Where the devil is Robin? This should have been back hours ago.
Relax, Scarlet. Robin can take care of himself.
Still, if he doesn't appear soon, I'm going to look for him.
There's no need for that. And there's no reason to be at each other's throats.
Keep out of it, Little John. I saw that.
Ha! Told you.
Hello.
Hello, Robin. Where were you?
That's hardly necessary, Scarlet. I was held up in the marketplace.
What happened?
I was making my trade to the usual customers when a woman I'd never seen before came over. She engaged me in conversation, and I soon discovered that she worked at the sheriff's castle. She luckily didn't recognize me and shared some rather interesting information.
Go on.
She said that while she was cleaning, she came upon an interesting document containing some details about a chest of valuables and a certain Robin Hood.
What?
Nothing is coveted more than well.
Don't even stop, Alan.
That document proves that that chest of valuables belonged to my grandfather, the Earl of Locksley. It was stolen from him by the sheriff's father, who then passed it on to his son.
Robin, that's your inheritance.
You can't let the sheriff keep that in his filthy grasp. We'll help you get it back.
Without a doubt.
Thank you, my friends. If we had that chest of valuables, we wouldn't have to theft anymore. It would be wonderful for all of us. You'd all have a share, of course. Unfortunately, the woman was unable to tell me where the chest is kept hidden. However, with our wits combined, we should be able to forge some kind of a plan. Scarlet, any ideas?
Give me a moment.
We'd need disguises for sneaking in, for sure. Do we have anything that would work?
Oh, yes.
All right, I've got it. We'll need to sneak into the castle twice, once to figure out where the chest is kept, and again to sneak it out. In order to keep the sheriff from noticing it's gone, we'll need to replace it with a priceless replica.
Priceless indeed. Practically free, in fact.
I like it. Now let's figure out some details and be ready to go tomorrow evening. Mary.
Ah. Don't be alarmed. I am not angry with you. Quite the opposite.
What's wrong?
Marion, you were placed in my charge when you were just a young girl. I swore to protect you then. And I still do. Do you trust me to do that?
Yes.
And there is something I need from you. Have you heard me speak of Robin Hood?
Many times.
This is no laughing matter, Marion. My spies have discovered news that he will be coming here.
Why?
His band of rogues are thieves of the worst kind. They will come here for your livelihood, your health, your inheritance, your wealth, your everything. It is imperative. I need you to be my eyes. I need you to look. I need you to see if anything is out of the ordinary. Him and his bandits most likely will be in disguise, in costume even. And I trust you to see what I see.
Yes.
Good. Be careful. And make sure you let me know of anything out of the ordinary.
I will.
Farewell.
Good day.
Remember, the most important thing is that we find out where the money is. Do not attempt to take anything, Alan. Blend in. Try to not attract any suspicion. Do not talk to anyone.
We've been over the plan, Robin. They'll be fine. Go around back, boys, by the stable. My scouting missions have shown that they'll put you at an entrance. Me and Robin will go around front. Meet back at the Greenwood when you're done.
Now all we need to do is get past the guards and we'll be inside.
Just keep your eyes peeled for any nooks or crannies. Anything that looks like there might be a chest of valuables in it.
Very specific directions.
I heard that.
Look out.
Oh, hello, fair lady.
Who are you?
Just a humble servant going about my day's work.
I know all the servants. I've never seen you before.
We were just hired.
Oh. For some reason, I don't believe you.
Well, we have work to do, so we'll be going now.
Being suspicious. Intruders. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Wait,
Guards!
that's Maid Marian. The sheriff's ward. We can't let her tell the sheriff about this.
We don't have another choice.
Yeah. Brilliant plan, Robin.
Well, how was I supposed to know? At least we beat the guards.
Dare me? I hope the others managed to find the chest at least.
What?
I didn't mean all this.
Alan Adair, Little John, is this Maid Marian?
She caught us. We had no choice.
For the sake of saving your own hides, you would bring this lady here against her will? Have you no honor? Have you no shame? We will speak more on this later. My lady, I must apologize for my men. I cannot believe that they would stoop so low. You have my word that you will come to no harm and that they will be punished.
As if I believe you! I know who you are, Robin Hood. Yes, you have a way with words, but your men kidnapped me. You expect me to trust you? You are dangerous and will stop at nothing to get what you want.
Dangerous? My lady, the only things that need fear me are unjust people and deer that I want for dinner. I would never hurt a maiden, and as I said, I cannot believe that my men would stoop so low as to bring one to me against her will. Who told you that I was dangerous?
The sheriff?
He would say that.
Lady, I've been with Robin for 3 years and never come to any harm from him or any of the others. Though I have often wished to black both his eyes, I can tell you there are few men of better character in all of England.
I can attest to that too. Robin has a good heart. I'm so sorry for bringing you here like this.
Me as well. I let my fear overcome my chivalry. You may scorn me all you want, but I and Robin Hood mean you no harm.
If this is true, then why would the sheriff tell me you were dangerous?
My lady, I may be able to shed a new light on things for you. Will you allow me to speak with you?
Very well, but if I am not convinced, I will tell the sheriff everything I know of you.
Very well. Scarlett, Alan, Little John, will you give us a moment? I will be blunt with you. I've stolen before and I likely will again. I'm a skilled archer and I use force when necessary.
I am certainly feeling more inclined to trust you.
I grew up with nothing and watched my friends and family grow up with nothing, while the rich flaunted their pockets full of gold. As soon as I was old enough, I began to steal the gold from their pockets, only the ones who could afford to lose it. I began to pick on larger and larger targets, and the sheriff has always been one that I loved. He hates me for it because he could never catch me. He could certainly spare a few coins for those in need, that avaricious old varmint.
I was orphaned when I was 5 years old and the sheriff took me in. He gave me a place to live. Without him, I would have died in the streets. He's even keeping my inheritance safe for me until I come of age.
Safe? Where?
He's never told me where.
Have you ever used any of it?
He never allowed me to. He said it had to be saved.
I see. My lady, I know that you do not trust me, and I understand that, but for your own well-being, I must say this. I know a lie about money, the moment I hear one. And believe me when I say that the sheriff is lying to you. If I were to wager a guess, I'd say that he either has or plans to use your money for himself. He's taken your inheritance just as he took mine.
Took yours?
That's why me and my men came to this castle. A document was found that proves that there's a chest of valuables in there that belongs to my grandfather. They're mine, not his.
Do you swear this is true?
By heaven itself.
I had heard reports of his cruelty whispered in the village. I should have listened. I'm so sorry for doubting you.
You have nothing to apologize for. Marion, we can help each other. You have access to the sheriff's castle. He trusts you. If you help me to get my inheritance back, I swear I will make the sheriff give you back every penny of yours.
For some reason, I believe you will make good on that promise.
So, you'll help us?
I will.
Then let me inform you of the plan. But first, merry men! Marion, meet my right-hand man and woman. Little John, whose strength is unsurpassed. Alan Adale, the clever minstrel. And the strategist of the group, Wilhelmina Scarlet.
It's just Scarlet.
Scarlet, will you fill her in on our plan?
Consider it done. Hello, Scarlet. Oh, Alan. Oh, Scarlet, here. Hello, Marion. Have you found the real chest? Yes. I'll bring it to Robin as soon as I switch them out. The sheriff still hasn't noticed a thing. I'll be at the Greenwood tonight.
I knew you could figure it out, Marion. But tell me, is delivering that chest the only mission you had in mind? Perhaps you wanted to see a certain outlaw by the name of
Shut
Robin.
it, Alan. Thank you for your help, Marion.
Of course.
Careful.
Marion? Who are you talking to?
No one.
I heard voices.
I was praying.
And they were answering you back? Believe you're hiding something from me, my dear.
Why should I?
The kindness you've shown me should be repaid in kind.
You're right. You've given me no reason to doubt you. Good evening.
Good night.
Marion, do you have the real chest?
Right here.
I won't have to do wrong in order to do good. Marion, you should stay with us here in the Greenwood. You'll be out of reach of the sheriff's grasp and we can be together.
Robin, are you?
Marion, I mean,
Well, well, well. It isn't England's most wanted criminal. And my Marion.
You.
Yes, but it is she that brought me here.
You
No.
Thank
led
you,
him
Marion.
here?
I didn't know he.
You lied to me!
No.
Yes. Did I cause a lover's quarrel? How quickly a rose loses its bloom. Oh. So it's not just merry men after all. Are you also one of Robin's conquests?
Me? And
Yes.
Robin? Just for that?
I can't believe you would betray me.
You!
I swear to you, I didn't know.
Why should I believe you?
No. Robin! Robin! Behind you! Robin! No! You are worse than the lowest demon in hell! You lied to me! You used me and you stole from me! Yes, you gave me a house, but it was these men and women who you call dangerous who gave me a hope! You hate them because of the good they do, and because you know that these outlaws who have nothing are richer than you will ever be!
No! You're mistaken! I hate these useless criminals because they are useless thieves who want my inheritance, my money, my everything. Which I took from you. That's right. Your wealth is mine. And it's already been spent. You have nothing. You are nothing. Come! Try anything funny and you will live to regret it. Robin dies today.
Comrades, today is the day to reflect on virtue and justice. This wanted thief, this criminal and his allies who desecrated the lives of the righteous citizens of Nottingham and all of England face eternal judgment today.
You deserve this.
No! Meredith, let him go! Stop!
Told you you'd regret this!
This is not about her, Sheriff. This is about you and I. Are you all right?
I will be.
I knew you would never betray me. I was blind not to see that.
Keep on course. Let everyone fight fear not. Time to forget.
Can you forgive me?